Hello children, good evening. We have done with the tenses in yesterday's video. I had told you I'll be sharing a worksheet. I have shared it. You can have it for your revision. In that category, I have given two types of questions. One is the identification of the tense. You can see the questions and identify the tense. For example, you have done it, it will be present perfect. And in the second question, it is to change the tense. I have directed it. I have given it in the bracket and you have to change it into the required tense. For example, if I am saying I have done the job, in the brackets if it is written future continuous, you will be using I will be doing the job. Other than this, one more important thing what you can do is which will make it easy for you. All the questions what I have given, I think 10 questions or 11 questions in identification and 10 questions in changing. So these all questions you can take, these 20 questions, for one question you will form 12 tenses. So for this 20 it will become 20 into 12, 240. 12 2s are 24, 240 sentences you can write it. So if you do this much, I think perfectly you will get a thorough revision of tenses. So first of all, the most important thing, personal request I am saying, please by heart the verb forms. It should be on the tip of your tongue. Then you will be well versed with tenses. So today's new topic, interrogative and negative sentences, how we can convert them, how the normal sentences can be converted into interrogative and negative. Okay, when we are saying the word negative, children, we are using not, and interrogative means question, a sentence which will be in the form of a question. So there are certain rules when you have to change into interrogative. So for interrogative, if I am asking you to change to interrogative, the first and foremost what you are going to see in the sentence, that it should, if it is having a helping verb, you are very well aware with the auxiliaries and the helping verbs, is, am, are, was, had, have, can, could, will, should, etc, etc. If the question is having these words, so simply what you have to do is you have to bring it in the front. For example, if I say I have 1 rupee, it is a normal assertive sentence. If it has to be changed into interrogative, have is a helping verb, it will become have I 1 rupee. I had given it to you. Had I given it to you. She was running. Was she running? They are playing. Are they playing? Is it clear? If there is a has, had, have or any other helping verb, it will come in the front. If in the question the verb is in the first form, if the verb you are finding it in the first form, you will have to use do or does. And the do does rule is clear in the tense. With I, you, we, they, we are using do, and with he, she, name, it, we are using does. For example, if in the question it is I throw a ball. Throw is in the first form. Do I throw a ball? If it is in the, if it is she says lie. Does she say lie? They do it. Do they do it? I learn English. Do I learn English? I am a girl. Am I a girl? She eats food. Does she eat food? Okay, is it clear? The first form you will be using do or does in the front. And if it is in the second form, if the verb is in the second form, you will be using did. Your question will start with did. For example, I played cricket. And again, the most important thing what you have to see is, children, when you are using did, do or does, the verb will come back again to the first form. For example, now I told you, I played cricket. Did I play cricket? The played is becoming in the first form. She told a story. Did she, what is the first form of told? Tell. Did she tell a story? I went outside. Did I go outside? She said the truth. Did she say the truth? Said ka say ho ja raha hai. The verb has been changed into the first form. Is it clear? Everybody, I think it's clear. Now, if it is in the negative, if we have to change to negative, the same rule again. If there is a helping verb or auxiliary, we have to use only not. I am a girl, I am not a girl. She has taken money, she hasn't taken money. I am playing, I am not playing. And if the verb is in first form, you will be using does not or do not. She comes to me, she does not come to me. I go to school, I do not go to school. If it is in second form, I did not go to school, we did not go to school. I think your interrogative, conversion of interrogative to negative is clear. If at all you have any doubts, you can comment it to me so that I can explain it more thoroughly, children. And now in the following time you can see I have given some recap questions also, changing into interrogative and changing into negative. For example, see here, first question is, she does it in time. Interrogative, it will become, does she do it in time? I have done it. Have I done it? The dinner was ready. Was the dinner ready? He enjoys the party. Enjoys first form though. Does she enjoy the party? I haven't seen you. Haven't I seen you? I haven't taken it. Haven't I taken it? Interrogative means it should end with a question mark. Similarly, when you are changing into negative, I have given some questions for negative also. How you have to change it? The same rule with helping verb only, not. If the verb is in first form, do, does not. If the verb is in second form, did not. And the verb will again come back to its original first form. You should remember this. Okay. Now for the changing into negative questions, you can see in the following pages I put the questions of changing into negative. You obey me. Obey is in first form. You do not obey me. Okay. The boys share their lunch. The boys do not share their lunch. The teacher was busy. The teacher was not busy. We do it in time. First form. We don't do it in time. Ram clapped for me. Clapped is in second form. Ram did not. Clapped का फिर first form क्या हो जाएगा? Clap for me. Okay, I think you are clear, children. Once again, I am reminding it very fast, quick recap. You see, if you have to change it into interrogative, if there is a helping verb, it will come in the front. I am a girl. Am I a girl? If the verb is in the first form, you will be using he. Do with I, you, we, they, and does with he, she, name. I go to school. I do not go to school. Or do I go to school?